Lisa Estabrook knows that the smell of special foods can jog a person's memory to the fun times of gathering in the kitchen with family and friends. She wrote My Daughter, the Bride Cookbook, hoping to inspire the bride or beginner cook so they can create special memories for their loved ones. Well, today she's here with 2 new recipes and she wants to share them with us. Lisa, welcome back to the show. Great to have you. Now we're doing 2 recipes.
We are doing 2. We're going to do a wheatless peanut butter cookie for those that have a gluten-free diet, and we're going to do a very easy spinach salad that's warm with calamari olives in it.
Ooh, I like that. So we're actually going to start over here first, right?
Yeah, we're going to start with the salad, which is really simple. What we've got is some olive oil in the pan with the calamari olives. We're going to heat this up. What it's going to do, it's going to infuse the flavor into the oil.
Okay.
And then all we're going to do is we are going to add some bagged spinach.
Now you're going to add it to the pan.
To the pan. What we're going to do is we're going to just lightly wilt the spinach.
Okay. And this is nice and healthy. I love that we're sticking with a healthy theme.
And very simple.
Okay,
and
something anybody can make.
No salad dressing required.
Now, would you recommend us using any kind of different olives, Spanish olives, or stick with a calamari olive?
I would stick with these because as women, we like the salt flavor, right?
Of course we do, yes.
So all we're going to do is just lightly wilt this.
Okay.
And the spinach is going to actually get coated with the olive oil that has the same flavor as the olives.
Now, walk us through this book that you wrote, because there's a story behind it. What kind of prompted you to write your cookbook?
My daughter was getting married, and what I was trying to do is collect a bunch of family recipes to give to her, for her wedding. And it turned out really well. I ended up putting all my recipes on computer.
What's your son's name? I'm trying to show him a little love on this one.
Oh yeah, Cody. Cody ended up. He helped me with the computer, putting them all on computer and organizing them. And his remark was, "Now that you've done all this, it took me a whole year to get them all on there." And he said, "Why don't you just publish it now?"
Because you know what happens? We all end up with these recipes that just kind of lay around in our kitchen that we do nothing with, and we could share with people.
Absolutely.
It never hurts. We can make a small profit off of it.
Yeah,
it's just small.
So it did really well. So
all right,
this
so
is it.
Now
we've
already have it wilted, and that's all you would do?
This is it. We're done. So all we have to do is we can put it right in here.
Okay, here we go. I'll give you a little hand there. Okay. Ooh, look at there. As you can see, I am just the sous chef today. Okay.
Yep. And then we're just going to sprinkle a little feta cheese on top.
That's it.
And that's it.
And it's been cooked with just a little bit of olive oil, not a lot. We don't need to saturate it.
Correct. Yep.
Okay, I love that. Okay, now we're going to leave this here, and we're going to be munching on that in just a little bit.
Yep.
But let's move to your second recipe you brought for us today, because there are a lot of folks, I don't blame you, I don't blame you. A lot of folks that are gluten-free or have allergies, so this is fantastic, this recipe here.
Yep, this is very good.
Okay, so what should we do first, and how much peanut butter?
We've got a cup of peanut butter.
Okay.
We have a cup of sugar.
A cup of sugar, okay.
And we have about a teaspoon of baking soda.
Look at there, I knew it was baking soda. There, I'm getting better in here.
More in here.
Okay.
And then we have an egg.
Okay, 1 egg.
So
and
that's all we have for
around?
ingredients. Yep, and then we're just going to stir this.
Okay, that seems pretty easy. Now tell us about these fresh nuts over here. What do we have over here? Just regular?
That's for decoration.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
So normally, just a simple recipe. I mean, all we had is, 4 ingredients here.
That's it. This is 1, 2, 3. This is easy.
Very easy.
Okay.
No flours being used at all. And what we're going to do is, at this point, if you were home, you would definitely put it in the refrigerator for
just to get it a little bit.
It'll thicken up a little bit, be easier to roll into balls to make into a cookie form.
We're going to make our small attempt at doing that right here on television. How about that?
Yep.
Okay.
And that is good.
And we want to cook this at what temperature do we want to have this in the oven when we eventually get to that step?
This is going to be 350, and we're going to cook it for 10 minutes.
Okay, so we want to take this. And what size? Is that okay? What size?
That's kind of a lot.
If I come home with
you want big cookies, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. We don't do anything small.
So what we're going to do is just quickly just put them into a ball.
Okay, there we go. Put that there. That's it, and we're going to line it up.
Yep.
Look at there. We're doing great. I'm just going to dive right on in here, okay? There we go. I kind of like free-form cookies, Lisa, that have no shape to them.
Sculptured, is that what it is?
You're going to be making a lot of those. You have a new one, a new addition to your family coming aboard.
My daughter's now pregnant. She's going to be doing 5 weeks with a little girl.
How exciting is that, though? Because you've left you'll be leaving a legacy. I mean, you've got this great cookbook that'll be passed down kind of generation to generation.
Well, that was the point, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
You're going to pass on those recipes.
You can't keep them all to yourself, that's for sure.
Now, what we're going to do is we're just going to lightly
I've never used that. Okay. And then what is this? Oh.
And then you just flatten. You see that? How
I
easy?
have been doing it wrong all along. I've been using a fork.
You can do that too.
Oh, this is much nicer though. I like that idea.
Isn't it?
Okay.
And then we just decorate.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to get the other ones out of the oven because I know we
Okay.
made some. So let me get these out of the oven real quick. Here we go. And look how beautiful these come out. I kind of like them with the flat surface though, Lisa, because it comes out a little bit neater and makes it easier for you to have these on top. This is a little bit warm, so be careful. Let's move all this out of the way.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Look at there. Oh
Yeah.
my.
And
I'm going
those
to have a
are
bite of this. Ooh, a little warm. This is
You wouldn't know
delicious.
there was not wheat in it, wouldn't you?
Does it mean less carbs?
Well, maybe.
Okay, that's where you just tell me yes, Lisa.
we have
Tell
to
me yes.
We have to get rid of the sugar in them too, I guess.
They're delicious. Listen, if you want to try Lisa Estabrook's recipe, everybody, she's got the recipe for her wonderful wheatless cookies and an awesome salad on our website, WTNH.com. Click on Connecticut Style. Thank you so much for being here, Lisa.